What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Hopefully that fixed the problem. I just reset everything on here. I reset my modem, I reset my router, unplugged everything, restarted the computer, restarted Streamlabs. Hopefully that'll fix it. I don't know if it will. Hopefully it does, though. If it does not, then I honestly don't know what else I could do. But either way, hopefully you're back, and hopefully you didn't miss me too bad. Because I missed you guys. I was going to be upset if we weren't going to be able to stream today. I want to stream. I want to stream. I want to see y'all. I want to talk to y'all. I want to hang out with y'all. Anyways, Ems, welcome back. John, welcome back. How are y'all doing today? Yo, how y'all doing? Hopefully good. So far so good though. It looks like the connection still looks good. Holden, what is up? Welcome. So fingers crossed that everything works out. Yo, Jack, what is going on, my dude? Welcome. Oh, wait. Don't tell me it already broke. Oh, it didn't break. Okay, maybe not. Man, I'm all scared, dude. I'm like paranoid, like looking over at my connection status, like every 2 seconds, seeing if it's broken. All right. Yo, Luke, what is going on, my dude? Welcome. How are you today, sir? Oh my gosh. Come on, just die already. Oh, figures. Jared Allen perfectly. Oh no, it is Luke. Yes, it is Luke. The Halloween thing is over, right? Am I correct on that? It ended it ended yesterday, didn't it? Yesterday at like 12 or something. I was thinking that it did. Or is that today? Is that today that it ends? Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna try anymore. I have nothing else. Yo, you're excited for SuperCard Season 8? I am too. I'm ready for SuperCard Season 8. It's going to be much of the same, just like it is over here on NBA. We're going to be doing tons of videos, tons of streams, tons of... Well, videos and streams are the only thing we can do. Tweets, of course. We'll throw some tweets down there, too. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Hopefully it ends up being a good season. A lot of new features, new card designs look nice. Yeah, I'm excited. Fusions end in 2 minutes. All right. Yeah, we don't have enough. We don't have any, thing to do. I wasn't really trying at the end though. Like I said, I did a number of 8-hour fusions. I did a number of 4-hour fusions. I did both of those, and I only got one of each. I only got one Halloween card in each, and I might have done maybe 12 total fusions, something like that. So I did quite a few fusions. Not quite a few, but I did do some, and I only got 2, so I thought this was like... I certainly praised NBA SuperCard for their promos, and their promos have always been really good. But this one was really bad. This one was really bad. So, maybe because of the fact that they've had so many good ones, I'll just give it a pass. I won't, like, freak out about it, and even though it has been my favorite looking card design, I'm not going to say too much about it. There were people that did really good, though. Yo, 33K super coin, 300 tickets. I'll have 500 tickets and I don't know how many super coins. 30K maybe. Let's see if we're done with old Kimba. Hey, 100 matches. Look at that. Yup. 94 matches. All right. Swap out DeMarcus Cousins. We got to work on DeMarcus Cousins, Kimba Walker, and the Chris Middleton. We got to work on all. Whoops. Yo, road trip ready to start. Let's do it. Yo, take a trip and try to add Trae Young Spark ranked event card to your collection. We sure will. Hey, thanks. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Can't wait for your diamond, Luke. Yeah, I feel you, Doug. I feel you. Definitely can't wait either, man. 30 seconds until the event. We got it. 740 tickets ends. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hopefully you get some good stuff in those packs, though. I think card designs look really good. Ems, speaking of which, and anybody else that plays WWE SuperCard, did y'all see the tweet of the Finn Balor, Roman Reigns, and Sasha Banks? How those three were showcased for the new card tiers, and then somebody posted a previous one of like 2 seasons ago, and it was the exact same three. I thought that was kind of funny. Only one that prefers the mirror design cards more than the other two. I actually really like the monster one, the one with the alligator. I posted. I really like the alligator one, and then the Valhalla one. But the only reason why I say that about the other, about the one you like, Jack, is because it looks so much like the Behemoth one. It just reminds me of the Behemoth one. I do like that it's space though. Like in the background, it looks like it's space. So I do like that. Yo, you posted it on Discord? Yeah, I didn't know if that was like a Photoshop thing or not, but it looked like that was a legit picture. It looked like a legit picture. I don't honestly remember it, but I mean, I'll take the word for it. Yo, 426. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Oh, Jack. Okay. Yo. Okay. Me and you are on the same page then. Yeah, me and you are on the same page. The one that's the crocodile, that's the one I like. That's the one I like the best. And then I like Valhalla. And then I like the Maelstrom last. Yeah, we're on the same page on that. Oh my god, chat. Yo, you'll never guess. You'll never ever in a million years guess what I pulled last night. Chat, anybody. Y'all never guess what I pulled last night. You're close, but this is even more rare. This is even more rare than a Vortex female. Even more rare. I've only pulled one single Vortex female, and this is more rare than that. Nope, not a Devin Booker. Charlemagne, just the first part. A perimeter. My very first. I'm not even kidding, chat. I've said it in every single video. Since being Vortex tier, I've had 10, 11 Vortex resets. And never, not one single time have I ever pulled a perimeter card. Not one single time. In the entire time I've been Vortex. And I pulled my very first perimeter card last night. And it was a pro. It was just Carmelo Anthony. But yeah, my very first perimeter card. And I've pulled like 11 Vortex resets. Tier resets. So that is pretty rare. That was definitely pretty rare. Vortex John Cena. Vortex John Cena. Vortex WNBA. All of those would be effing amazing, but I can't even get WNBA Vortex. I mean, I have one. So currently, since being Vortex tier, the count is Vortex WNBA 1 and just any base perimeter card 1. So 1 to 1. So it seems always pretty unlikely that I pull one of those. Yo, look what I got today. Sour Patch Watermelon Kids, baby. They good. They good. And I got apples too. So I got like healthy and I got little gummies too. I'm trying to balance out my diet, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta stay healthy and eat junk food at the same time. Kind of counteracts each other. You know what I do like though? That's actually the second reveal we've pulled so far on the draft board. Like usually reveals are hard to pull, and we've already pulled 2 reveals, so I'm already liking that. Yo, Anomaly, what is going on? Welcome. How are you today, young lady? Sour Patch are lush. They are definitely lush. Definitely lush. Yo, Peter. So when do you want to use the blocks at? So personally, Peter, and everybody plays a different style. But all the way up until, like, generally speaking, like if we're just talking about general, obviously it depends. If you have 800 blocks and you're pulling a ton of blocks on the draft board and you got some to waste, then you can use them. But generally speaking, I don't use any of those until I get to 3 obstacles. Once I get to 3 obstacles, then I alternate between a block and a reveal. A block and a reveal. And then once I get to 4 obstacles, then I use both of them every single round. So when there's 1 obstacle, don't use anything. When there's 2 obstacles, don't use anything. And actually, when there's 3 obstacles, you really don't need to use them either. I mean, honestly, honestly, I would just save them at 3 obstacles too. If you want to use them like late in the 3 obstacle arenas, then I would just alternate, because you want to have a balance between blocks and reveals. You want to have the same amount. It's not going to serve you any purpose to have 10 blocks, 5 reveals. or 10 reveals, 5 blocks, because you need them both. And so if you skip all through 3, then once you get to 4 obstacles, that's when you use them both every single time. Are you going to be doing a Season 8 waiting party on the 17th? Probably not. Let's see, what day is that? That is on a Wednesday. Probably not. Probably not. What I'm probably going to do is, Jack, since it's during the week and stuff, like, it's really hard to do that sort of stuff, especially since it's so late in the day. What I'm probably going to do is do my pack openings, put out that video, do all those videos, and then the next day is the event, right? And then once the event drops, then, or once the event the next day comes, then we'll be streaming for that event on Thursday. So Wednesday will just be like an introduction to Season 8 video, and then it'll be a pack opening video, and then on Thursday it will be streamed during the event. The whole time. Yo, we getting blocks and reveals. Hey, Tyrese Halliburton. Yo, that's actually a new card. Yo, I'll take that. I'll take that. How you doing, Watermelon Kids? Are one of your watermelons are one of your kids' favorite? We're doing good. Yeah, we're doing good. We had a little trouble with the stream earlier, though. We had a little trouble with the stream. I did reset everything, and seems to be working okay now. But yeah, doing good. Doing good. Yo, John, what is going on? Do you always want to press your luck at the beginning when you're... honestly, Peter, for me, it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't really... Typically, I press my luck every single time. But the points you gain in the beginning are so small that it doesn't matter if you... Like, in this second arena, if you went all 5 of them pressing your luck, and then your last one, you know, is an obstacle, and you still hit it, it really doesn't matter, because you get, like, you lose maybe 20 points. I mean, it's not gonna make a difference at all in the grand scheme of the entire event. Yo, Robot, not even 30k. Really? Not even 30k? You talking about on WWE? Yeah, I don't think I do have 30k. I do have some credits though. Luke, I am your father. No doubt. Hey, Peter, no problem, man. Any question you got, just feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. See, we only got 30 points right there. That was 30 points. And the only reason we got 30 points is because we hit the obstacle first. And then all the other ones was pressing the luck. And like, if I lost 30 points in this thing and didn't get any points and only got the 101 for clearing the arena, would have made no difference, man. The 30 points ain't gonna matter. Really, in the beginning of this event, Peter, really the whole goal of this event in the beginning is just to get through these arenas. That's all you want to do, is just get through them. You're really not going to get any points until you really get to the 4 obstacle arenas and on after that. So you want to get to that point as, you know, hopefully as quick as possible. Yo, managed to hit Spark tier a few days ago. Yo, that's sick, dude. That's sick. I don't know if I'm ever gonna increase my tier with as bad a luck in WNBA as I have. I'm almost gonna have to say that I might have better luck getting Spark Pros in NBA and getting there that way instead of thinking I'm gonna get a WNBA, which apparently I'm not. Yo, Vortex in Road Trip. Deck tier does not matter. Deck tier does not matter in Road Trip, so you could be Emerald and get the event card. You could have just loaded up the game today and get the event card. Yo, SummerSlam 21, Charlotte Flair. I have Jack. I still have 2 cards. Yeah, I still have two cards I need to do matches for before season 8. We still got plenty of time. Wait, Robot, you got LeBron from a ticket pack but didn't play the Pau court. You're telling me the Pau Gasol court domination, the Spark card was a LeBron James? That's what you're telling me? Bro, now I feel bad. I pulled LeBron in my TBG. I pulled LeBron in the TBG pack. Well, that sucks. Damn, dude. That's like the ultimate. That's like the ultimate insult. Slap in the face. Like, they did that on purpose, Robot. They did that to you. They did that to me. They did that on... They definitely did that on purpose. They're like, oh, you not playing the event? Alright. Alright. This is what happens when you don't play the events in NBA SuperCard. We have gotten the same deck every single time. Yo, you're only Ruby because you don't play this game, but you're trying to get the tray anyway. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Hopefully you can get it. Is there a way you can? Is there a way that I can show you my team on NBA SuperCard? There's a way for me to look at it, and so if you send me a message, I could go to your inbox and look at it. But I don't do that on stream. I do that off stream. Just pulled a Spark reset. Joel Embiid. Peter, GG, man. Best part? This is, yeah, I know, right? That seems to have happened a lot. I mean, there's a couple of those cards. It was the same with Eric Gordon, right? Eric Gordon was the Eric Gordon perimeter was in the very first event before the event, right? Wasn't Eric Gordon the perimeter card in the event before the event? Like the very first event in this season, the perimeter was Eric Gordon. Right after I didn't play that event, I just got to the diamond card and I like called it quits. At that perimeter, which I probably could have got, like 2 days later, I pulled the Eric Gordon. Like, it's happened before. And I ended up pulling another Eric Gordon, so I did end up getting the pro like a couple weeks later. But it was the same exact thing. We played the event, and then 2 days later, I pull an Eric Gordon. And I'm like, bro. And now with the LeBron James. LeBron James was in the court domination event, and I pulled him from the TVG pack. I think they're trying to tell us something, man. At least they're trying to tell me something. Yo, Alpha Dog. Very first Vortex Championship game. Or Champions game. I was doing really good. So when I was awake, like the first 7 matchups or 8 matchups, I think I only lost 1. And then when I went to sleep, it all went downhill. I lost like every single one of them after that. And I woke up. When I woke up, there was only like 2 games left. Or 1 game left. And I was like, shit. But I ended up squeaking out a 8th place from it. Where did you finish at? Yo, you need help getting to the next tier. Need some pointers. Having the heart. Yo, snake eyes. Let me tell you something, brother. I am Vortex plus right now. I am Vortex plus. So just to put this in perspective, I've been Vortex base tier, then Vortex plus, and then Vortex plus. And since being Vortex, I now have 8 NBA Vortex Pros. 8 of them. Which means I pull a lot of NBA players, enough to get 8 Vortex Pros. I only have 1 single WNBA card in Vortex tier. 1. So, point being is, brother, you and me are certainly experiencing the difficulties of getting WNBA. There's really no tips I can give you besides buying. I mean, if you were to buy the WNBA pack in the store, that's all you can do to guarantee yourself something. Other than that, they're just gonna give them to you when they give them to you, man. Because my WNBAs are awful. Yo, trying to tell you play the event or we'll get revenge, no doubt. That's why you don't skip events. Ems, I know, I feel you. Yeah. Yep, and they definitely emphasizing that point for sure. What did he say about the 2-foul arenas? Don't use any of your blocks or reveals, Downs. Don't use any of them. No blocks, no reveals at 1 foul. No blocks, no reveals at 2 fouls. At 3 fouls, you can consider using 1 block and alternate between 1 block, 1 reveal. But a lot of times I don't even do that, and I just skip the 3 fouls as well. So no blocks, no reveals at 3 fouls. And then once you get to 4 fouls, that's when you use 1 block, 1 reveal every time. Usually I'll only use the ones that are 3, if I have an excess number of blocks. Then I'll use a block. Not if I have an excess number of reveals, though. I will not do that. I won't waste the reveals on that. Because reveals are too hard to get. See, we just got a block right there. I always assume that as I'm playing throughout the weekend, I'm going to be getting more blocks than I do reveals. Yes. Yes, Joe, it does. It gets harder and harder. The stats get higher and higher. So basically, it's like this. Your 8 NBA cards. Whatever, I guess roughly how you can think of it is, whatever the average is of all of those cards together, the average of those 8 NBA, the NBA cards in the arenas will get harder and harder and harder towards that average. And then same thing with the WNBA. You're 4 on your WNBA, whatever average they are, the WNBA side, as the arenas get higher, it's going to be more towards that average. It's 2 separate card stats, though. The NBA does not affect the WNBA, and the WNBA does not affect the NBA. Yo, 7th place. All right. So you got the same thing as me, 1 perimeter card. How do you feel about complaining about the Walker TVG only? Yo, this guy. I saw your comment, and I did address that. In the next video. I thought it was kind of funny. Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. Because You know, I did not know at the time of making the video that Kemba Walker was going to be in the event. And so I didn't know that when I did it. But I would still say the same thing. I mean, to me, he's still the worst card I could get for me. But like I've always said, you can take your worst cards and then be a pro, and it helps you. So, you know what? It helped me. So we'll take it. Yo, can't spend money. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. So you're pretty much going to be where I am. Just hope and pray. Like I said, look, I still got diamonds. I don't even have perimeter pros, bro. I don't even have WNBA perimeter pros. I got 8 Vortex NBA pros and 0 perimeter. And only 1 single Vortex card of WNBA. So, my WNBA is garbage compared to NBA. See, when I'm playing as well, you know, in like this particular situation, 75 points ain't really going to matter. And it's really not going to matter if I press my luck and hit an obstacle the next one. But every once in a while, I just hit bank just to do it. See, and sometimes it works out like that. But it's not like dire that you have to remember to hit bank your points instead of press your luck, because if I would have hit the obstacle, I would have lost 75. Wouldn't have really mattered in the grand scheme of things at the very end. Is your deck locked right now, or will it update when you get better cards? It updates whenever you get better cards. Yeah, and it'll update if you delete a card too. It updates if you put in momentums. So let's say you have like, let's say for me, here, I'll show you in a second. I'll give you a good example as soon as this thing's over. So here's an example. This is obviously in the beginning. It really doesn't matter about your deck. You just try to get through the arenas. It's not going to be later on until, you know, it really affects. I do have 3 other Vortex Pros that I am working on that hopefully will be pro'd up by the time I get in later arenas. But you see I have momentums on card 1 and 2. Being that all 8 of these, you never want to put your momentums on the first 2 cards. You always put your momentums on the last 2 cards, or 2 cards that you want in your deck. I have other perimeter pros besides for this Drazen and for this Anthony Edwards. If I wanted to use a different perimeter card instead of these 2, the only way to do that would be to take off a momentum from one of these 2 right here and put it on a different perimeter card that I wanted to use, and those card stats would jump up, and therefore it would appear in your NBA side of your deck. Similarly with WNBA as well. And so once I get all of my Vortex done, these three Vortex Pros that I'm going to pro up during the event, all 8 of these will be base tier Vortex. And I won't want to put a momentum. You won't put a momentum on any of those because you want them all to be the same. You don't want to have a boost on some cards and not on the others. The idea is to get all the stats as close together as possible. So I'll take off these 2 momentums and put them on these WNBA to try to get them a little bit closer to the Breanna Stewart. Like right now, I'm not worried about it. I'm not doing it because of the. It's so easy in the beginning. It doesn't matter. Also, do not forget, claim your free packs, guys. Claim your free packs. We got a reveal. That's fun. This is one thing that you have to remember to do every 4 hours, because those you have to get those at the end. Yo, just hit Spark. My first 2 tier resets were Kyrie. GG, man. Road Trip deck, terrible. 2 Vortex Pros. Perimeter Pro, 5 Diamonds. Luke, that's tough, man. That's tough. First WNBA Perimeter Pro yesterday. Brianna. See, Ems, you're further than I am. I only have Diamonds for my WNBA. I only have Diamonds. You got better WNBA than I do. Deck is so unbalanced. It's funny. Plastic. What's up, dude? I feel you, man. I feel you. Last road trip we had before this season started. My last one was like that. No, it was 2 ago. I can't remember. But I've done road trips where it definitely was not very much fun. Henrik, what is going on, my dude? Just reinstalled this game. How this event works? Can you explain it? Yeah. We'll talk about it in a second when we jump back in it. No Lakers players for you yet, and I'm a Lakers fan. Snake Eyes, yo. I'm a Suns fan, my dude. I'm a Suns fan. We just played each other the other day. Yo. Don't be salty about it. Suns are a better team. JK. I mean, not a JK, but... Yo, Plastic Suns, baby. Yeah. What I'm talking about. Good to see Suns fans. Not proing until after the event. That's fair. That's fair. I have 2 WNBA Perimeter Pros, which doesn't help. Yeah, that's tough. We're gonna do one game of King of the Hill real quick. I'm gonna try to get these matches done, part of it, and then we'll jump back in and I'll explain it, Henrik. So give me a minute to run through this. Am I in Arizona? No, I am in Houston, but I grew up in Phoenix, and I went to college at the University of Arizona. So, my first degree that I got was from the University of Arizona. So I'm all Arizona, man. I like the Cardinals. I like the Diamondbacks. I like the Suns. University of Arizona. The Coyotes. Oh, yo. Hey, my mom graduated from Arizona State. I remember back in the day, bro. I mean, I went to college 20 years ago, man. But back in the day, no doubt we have a rivalry for sure. Smart woman. Yeah, she used to take me to the campus. It was a lot of fun. I actually, I mean, I don't know if you know this. I mean, I don't know how young you are, but I'm assuming you're a lot younger. My mom was going to school at Arizona State when the Arizona Cardinals, the football team, moved from St. Louis to Phoenix and played their football games, their professional football games, in... Oh, you're 43. Hey, bro, then you will remember this. This is when I lived in Phoenix when I was a kid, and she was going there. When they moved from St. Louis to Phoenix, and they were playing at Sun Devil Stadium. she would take me to games and stuff and take me to the campus. And, bro, it was so much fun. Dude, it was so much fun. I loved it. I loved it, man. Being a little kid, living out there, doing games and stuff, bro. It was nice. I did have friends though that went to Arizona State. I did have. I did have lots of friends that went out there. Where did it go? Honestly, man, I think it was Desert Swarm. You know, with University of Arizona football. I don't know. There was something about it. That really got me into it, and then I really started liking the basketball team. I really liked the basketball team back then, and you know, like when Sean Elliott was on the team then, and then in the early 90s when Damon Stoudemire was on the team. I really liked the team back then, and so I don't know, I think that's what it was. And then as I grew up, I just always liked them. They just hooked me early. Yo, Anthony Bennett's career better than the Suns. Yo, Switches. What is up, my dude? Welcome. Yeah, Teddy Bruschi. They were good. They were definitely good back then. Yeah, definitely good. There was only 1 year. In football after that, in really which we had a decent season. We finished like 10-1, number 4 overall. That was in the late 90s. Made it to the Rose Bowl, beat Nebraska. That was the only year that we were really ever that good in football. This year we're awful. Oh, dang. I mean, since Lute Olson, I mean, we've certainly had better days. We've had a couple good seasons, but I don't know if we'll ever get back to where we were. You played Special Olympics for 22 years. Played basketball, track and field, swimming, and bowling. Yo, Snake Eyes, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I love basketball. Track and field. Track was probably my best sport when I was younger, growing up. But love basketball, love track and field, love bowling. Dude, bowling is so much fun. Swimming. Can't really say I've ever been much of a swimmer. I can swim, but I've always had problems with my ears. Like, I don't know, like my ears always bother me. And I don't know, getting in the water, like pressure on my ears, it just like, I don't know, it hurts me. So I've never been much of a swimmer, but the other ones are awesome. Yo, can't lie, you rooted for them when they won the basketball championship? Yo, that run was sick, man. It was like the only time in NCAA history in which we beat 3 number 1 seeds on the route to the... I think another team did it a couple years back. But it's been the only time in NCAA history in which a team beat all 3 of the other, or beat 3 number 1 seeds on the way to a championship. It was awesome. All right, talking about road trip from a dude who asked, Hendrick. Okay. So basically how it works is your best 8 cards. You have no choice in the matter. It's your best 8 NBA cards, your best 4 WNBA cards, and what they deem as to be your best support cards. Now, if they're all the same tier, there's really no rhyme or reason. I haven't found out by which one they select. They just select them. You can't alter this. You can't change it. You can't do anything except for get better cards. Or take your momentums and put them on worser cards to bump them up. Whatever the stats are of your 8 best and 4 best. Okay. Then you're going to jump into a match. And pretty much how it works is you have a bunch of blank cards, a bunch of blank spaces. And this eventually, as the arenas go on, this whole entire thing is going to be filled. It's going to be filled 25 spaces eventually. These fouls right here is going to go up and up and up until the highest. I think it's 12, 13. I think is the highest I ever got with fouls. Hearts are your lifeline. When you either lose a match or hit a foul, you lose a heart. If you lose 5 times in a game, then the game is over and you got to restart the arena. You can prevent this by using blocks and reveals. Reveals reveal 3 cards or 3 fouls. Reveals reveal up to 3 fouls on the board so you can avoid them. Blocks prevent you from losing a heart and losing your multipliers. So then basically you just pick one. It'll tell you what you have to do. Play 2 NBA cards. We're going to play every 2 NBA cards. And basically the rest of it's going to work like quick game. You just match up whatever cards you pick. The whole idea is you try to avoid the fouls and keep your multiplier running. You want this point bank to keep going, and as you win and win and win, your streak bonuses will increase and your points will go up and up and up and up and up as you win more in a row. So that's basically the basic idea behind it all. Hopefully that made sense. Average in bowling was 150 to 170. That's pretty good, dude. I definitely can't do that anymore. I used to be able to do that. I used to be able to get that type of stuff. Yo, University of Michigan fans, so your biggest college basketball memory is... Yo, who doesn't love Chris Webber, though? Who doesn't love Chris Webber, man? Fat 5 were awesome. Chris Webber, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt, man. I remember it, too. I remember it, too. Yeah, no problem, Henrik. If you have any specific questions, just, ask me. It takes a little practice, but, or it takes a little, trial and error. One thing to note is as you start with Arena 1, the card stats of your opponents are really low. Really, really, really low. Easily beatable. As you go to Arena 2, Arena 3, Arena 4, Arena 5, as you progress your arenas, the card stats of your opponents get higher and higher and higher and higher and higher, more difficult as you go on. So it's not always going to be easy peasy through the beginning. It's not always going to be half of your cards. You just have to get on in later arenas. As you go on through your arenas, it'll get more difficult. And there goes the foul. On the bottom, also to keep a note is that that's how many fouls are on the board. So you always know how many are on the board. Yo, trouble with jobs is say you got the knowledge but not the speed to move fast enough. How you, I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know where you live or where you're from, but I am pretty sure that jobs can't discriminate because of race, color, creed, or disability, right? And so if you can do the job, then they can't discriminate towards you for anything else. I mean, I'm not sure what you mean by fast enough. Like, how you move shouldn't matter. I don't know, like, even if you're in a wheelchair, I wouldn't think of how you would move would matter. So yeah, I mean, point being is I don't think it's good. I mean, I don't think it's right. Tell you what, another thing about these events is that you get so many, like, it's so easy to get train up cards. Or to train all your cards. Look at all these pumpkins. Thank goodness, get out of here, bro. Alright, we should be done, I think. Whoops. Check it. Kimba, 100 matches, we got him. Let's get it. Alright, we'll work on the Chris Middleton then at the same time. We'll go pro this up, and just so y'all can see how it works, look at my top 8 right now. You see the Gilbert Arenas, the Drazen, and the Anthony Edwards, the last 3 of the NBAs. You can't change these out. You can't do anything with them. The only thing you can do is get better cards. So, oh, dang it, they're in my stupid quick game, aren't they? To make sure, 100 matches, both those done. We're going to combine. Yeah, I know, it's tragic. Tragic switches, it's tragic. I mean, it kind of pains me, but in the same sense, it actually does help my deck, so I'm willing to overlook it for the time being. So now you see that he's all pro'd up. And now we go back into Road Trip. And boom, there's the Kemba Walker in the Road Trip deck. So again, like I said, we're going to be working on the other 2 Vortex Pros. Once we pro those up, then they'll appear in this NBA side, and we'll have all 8 NBA Pros that are Vortex, which will make the deck fantastic. Without Kimba in it, though. Without Kimba in it, though. A tip for when you have a matchup, can't win, back up, add a momentum, and then go back to it. Worked in W. Yeah, Plastic. That actually did used to work in WNBA, but they actually changed it. I mean, at least they actually changed it to where the cards changed when you put in the momentum. So, like, if you put in the momentum on another card after you backed out, the cards in your deck actually changed and they moved. And the card that was initially that you were putting the momentum on, because that was the card left, that card is actually different when you go back into it. And so I don't know if they ever fixed that, but that was actually that's actually how it has been for a little bit. But you're right in the sense that that's how it used to be, Plastic. That's how it used to be for sure. That's what we used to do. We used to force quit it and then put on a momentum and then go back in there and do it like that. But they made it where you couldn't do that anymore. Yo, you're in Pennsylvania. I've actually never been to Pennsylvania. I mean, hopefully you find something, Snake. Man, I hope you do. I hope you do, brother. I mean, it's definitely not right. Yo, I don't know where the nut came from. That's what she said. Good to see you. Yeah, pro and the favorite player. You should delete them. That's right. As soon as the event's over, delete. Pulled a Christina Wood. Oh, that's sick, man. And a Kimba Vortex right before work. Can start proing them in an hour, dude. That's awesome. I'll take a Christina. Haven't played WW. Yeah. They changed it a while ago. Yo, Snake, I feel you, man. I feel you, my dude. I hope you can find something. Just keep trying, keep at it. I know it's discouraging. I know it's hard. Is there anybody in chat as well? You know, since we're here on Veterans Day, is there anybody in chat that is a veteran? I am. I was in the Marines. So if you were a veteran and are a veteran, you know, happy Veterans Day. Appreciate you. Appreciate your service. And if you see somebody, you know, don't forget to tell them, you know, you appreciate them. They do have similar, I believe, don't they in Canada or something, or over in Europe have like what do they call, like Remembrance Day or something? Isn't it something like that? Maybe in the UK, I don't know, but I'm thinking that like maybe in other countries they do have very similar holidays today as well. I was on Mr. Bacon with Big Dude back in the day. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome, man. Happy Veterans Day. Hey. Thanks for coming out, man. Thanks for showing your support. Appreciate you. And yesterday was the Marine Corps birthday, which is what I was in. I was in the Marines. So yesterday was Marine Corps birthday, and Remembrance Day is November 11th to commemorate the end of World War I. Yeah, but the question is, what country does it? Because here it's called Veterans Day, and it's the same exact thing. It used to be called Armistice Day, which celebrates the end of World War I, the 11th day, or the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, World War I. The end of World War I for Armistice Day, and then they changed it to Veterans Day. So it's the same thing, but there are other places that celebrate November 11th. I just don't know what countries it is. And they call it like Remembrance Day, and there's like another one too that has like another name. I think Australia might have one, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, Remembrance Day is in the UK. Okay, all right. So maybe there's other also places. Well, is that Australia or Austria? I don't know. AUS, Austria or Australia? I thought it was done as most, if not all, countries. That I'm actually not sure, man. I'm actually not sure which ones celebrated or not. Now to Oh, wait. Last one was 2-2, I think. 2-2. 2 as well. Yo, happy Veterans Day. Hey, appreciate it, Luke. Your dad is a Vietnam vet. And your father-in-law is an Army vet. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Oh, okay. Australia is AUS. Austria is AUT. Okay. Anzac Day, which is to honor our military members. It's awesome, dude. It's awesome. There's so many... You know, obviously living in America my whole life, you get used to the American holidays, the American things, the American customs, the American whatever. And, you know, like coming in here, like you talk to so many people in other countries, in other places that celebrate different things, different days. You know, their country has different histories. And, you know, it's interesting learning about all that stuff, you know, different places all over the world. I like it. Are we going to try to get the Trae Young? Yeah, Josh, I think definitely need to try to get the Trae Young. Because I can't get any WNBA. I don't know, man. I feel like I almost have a better chance of making Spark Tier by getting Spark Pros and one of them being in this event right here. So I'm going to have to try, man. I'm going to have to try. Honestly, as far as rank goes, I don't know. I'll take anything. I'll take anything. As long as we make it. Holy shit, you see this? Chat. What arena is this? This is arena 8 and that dude just popped off with a vortex. Oh my god. No way. Man, that was like 2,000 something stats. That almost actually beat my card. That was unexpected. We might have to work on those Vortex Pros a little bit sooner than I initially planned on. Trae Young's just Dame 2.0, 2 garbage stats. It looked like they fixed it, did it not? I mean, it looked like I don't know. We'll have to see what it looks like. We'll have to see what it looks like whenever we level it up. You run it? Yeah. I mean, I didn't necessarily mean that I was crazy seeing a Vortex Pro. I didn't think that was like crazy. But the card stats were above 2,000 and almost beat my perimeter card already. Like, they already had a card that was as high as mine. I mean, that just goes to show you how much deck balance. Like, you gotta have cards that are equal. Yo, Jay, what is going on, my dude? Just started. Saw a Vortex Pro in Arena 3. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I played this Drazen, and they had a Vortex Pro. It was a Vortex Pro. It wasn't leveled up all the way, but the card stats were above 2,000, and so it was really close to mine. And I'm like, bro, what? What? Yeah, they added around 1,000 to defense as they were like 1,200 behind. Yeah, I thought it looked I thought it looked somewhat balanced. You know, last time I saw it. Let's look at the card stats real quick just to see. Because I didn't think it looked awful when I looked at it just a second ago. See, if you're looking at these card stats right here, 2473, 2208, 20, like this doesn't look crazy off balance. Like that doesn't look awful. Now, when it's leveled up, I don't know. Well, oh wait, this is rank 1. That is rank 1 right there. That's the stats for rank 1? God dang it. That is rank 1, okay. But I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's crazy. I will agree they need to make it a lot less unbalanced. I will agree with that. I will agree they need to make it a lot less unbalanced. Yo, Biscuit, what's going on, my dude? Welcome, man. Selling Sonny's real name, give me offers. Chat, let's not get crazy. See, we live in a dangerous world. The stats are better than yesterday. Yeah, Ems. I would agree. I think, like, at least the picture that I saw, it looks better than that. For sure, the stats look way better than they did yesterday. Proing and fortifying your support cards. I mean, I still don't see how they're gonna be relevant, though. I mean, to be honest, like I still don't see how they're gonna be relevant. Like, I don't know. I guess if you had a stat manager that puts on the entire team, right, and you got it F3'd and it's like triple what it is now, I don't know, maybe then it's gonna become somewhat useful, but like if you have enough, I don't know, I just think that if you probably have enough time and patience to do all of the support cards, then you probably have a good enough deck to where you don't even need them. I mean, I don't know. The Season 7 countdowns. I know, right? Where's all the tweets and stuff? Oh, you mean the packs. You're talking about the packs. The countdown packs? Premium supports, yo. Please no premium supports. Yeah, the ones with all the specials in it. I want them to do an extreme one. Like if they did an extreme one, I'd probably buy them. I think that would probably be the one that I would get, is if they had an extreme pack. Like, they never put them in the superstore. They never have pack sales with them. Like, why are they always so stingy on the extreme cards? Is that how they consider it? Is that why they? Is that why they can? Is that why you never see them? Oh, because the stats are juiced. Probably support card seems stupid. Yeah, I think it seems like a dumb idea too. No lie. But they're very Gordo. I just did my Shinsuke, right? My Shinsuke Extreme. That's like the highest Extreme card. I guess I never really checked it. Like, I just finished it the other day. I didn't really check it to see, like, compare the stats, though, with the other ones in its tier. I think it's forged, right? The Shinsuke was a forged Extreme. Might have been Royal Rumble. Yo, Tim, what is going on? My dude, lunch and live stream, bear down. Hey, appreciate you stopping by. Definitely always good to see you. Yo, Josh wanted to tell me made Spark tier the other day. Freebie was Sue Bird. That's awesome. GG. I can't get a WNBA to save my life. Starting to question whether or not it's ever even going to happen. Did I see the Panthers signed Cam Newton again? Are you serious? Did they really? Ah, I did not see that. I did not see that. Hey, they just signed him for backup though, right? Like, they don't have any intention of actually playing him, do they? Meaning the Panthers are currently paying Cam's replacement, the replacement for Cam's replacement, and the Cam to replace the replacement for his own replacement. Thanks for clarifying. Nakamura was 30. Okay. Wait. What? It wasn't WrestleMania 37? I think he'll be starting since Darnold is hurt. Oh, wow. Okay. I wonder if he can still play. Can he still play? It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see. Yeah, it was the new Extreme. It was the new Extreme cards. It was a new, the newest extreme cards. He's only missed like half a season. Shinsuke was Royal Rumble 21. There you go. I wasn't sure which one it was, but I know it was a new one. Either way, that's my highest extreme. And I didn't actually compare him to the other Royal Rumbles. Because I just did it. I just finished it. He also had a 36. Okay. My question is, Cam is still good. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if he could get it done or not. Top 500. Good luck. Good luck. Sounds like the Rockets are going to basically pay John Wall 45 mil to sit at home this season. Wow. A lot of money. A lot of money. It's not any. What's not the Royal? Yeah, it is. What are you talking about, Ems? What you talking about? Hey, Chad, is anybody going to be playing Battlefield tonight? Launch release. I would be, but I'm not actually going to be home. But I have it already downloaded. It's already downloaded. It's ready to go. I just won't be able to play it until tomorrow. Tomorrow I will. It's the 10th anniversary of Skyrim. Is that a for real thing? Like, there's some sort of event? You were thinking of the black and white ones. Hide your shame. Mexico would leave Thanksgiving. We're going to be gone Thanksgiving and then gone for like 6 days, I think. 5 days. 6 days. 5 days. Just released some free updates for it, and there was a small DLC you could buy, including basically every Creation Club mod. Wow. The 10th anniversary of Skyrim, launch of 964th version of the game. Yo, that's not a lie. Not a lie. Chat, why are people going so fast? Is it still 1700? 1750, I mean, for the top. Oh, it's 1250. Shit, was it always 1250? Arena 28. See if we know any of these guys. Poppy Platypus. Funny. Hey, this guy. I don't know if it's the same this guy. But it's this guy. Hey, my dude Baz. What's up, man? That's good stuff. Way to grind. It's always been 1250. All right. Yeah, I mean, I know you're right. I'm sure you're right. I don't remember it though. It's probably, you know, one of the reasons obviously our rank is so low is because we're not even bothering using our blocks and reveals. I'm saving them for when it matters, which is later on. I mean, it's later on. Not these beginning arenas. It's not going to matter in these beginning arenas. So they might think they're up ahead of me, but they got something else coming. They got something else coming. We'll catch them and pass them pretty easy. Yo, that is you? Well, hey, GG, man. Way to work. Way to work. As long as we get the other pros done, we're certainly, I don't think we're going to have any trouble at all. Or we shouldn't. We at least shouldn't have any trouble. I haven't seen a card, though, that's been as high as that last one that we saw that was 2,000 something. That one was close. Do one more press. Press, 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 press. Cardi don't need no press. We'll go bank. Hey, look at that, man. That's like the 5th time I've hit bank, and then the next one was the obstacle. Chad, I feel like I need another snack. Should we go cookies? Or should we go Doritos? I feel like I'm getting fat just sitting here, but I'm kind of hungry. I'm kind of hangry. For the Doritos, we got Fire Hot Lemon. Fire Hot Lemon. And for the cookies, we got those chocolate covered. God dang, I don't know how to describe them. It's like it's like those ones by what, Nabisco, that are like a shortbread type of cookie, and it has like the chocolate stripe down the center. It's like perfectly round, has like the chocolate stripe down the center, and then a little chocolate coating on the bottom. But this one also has the chocolate coating on the top, the same one. And then the Fire Hot Lemon, something sweet. I actually just ate an apple, so we just had an apple. And I actually just polished off this. So. I did just eat this. Almost whole bag, by the way. Almost. Go with the cookies. Fudge stripe, that's what it is. Tim, thank you. Fudge stripe. Apples don't count. Well, those count. I bet those things count. The Sour Patch Kids. Well, I guess it's kind of sour, but it's still sweet. Have you seen the special Ruffle flavors from... No? What do you mean special Ruffle flavors? NBA players have their own flavor of Ruffles? I still have not, and now that we're talking about this food, I still haven't done the one chip thing. I keep forgetting, man. Every time we're out doing, could pick them up or look for them in the grocery store or find out what store actually stocks them. I forget until we come back to the stream and then now that we're talking about it now, you know, I'm like, shit, man. Tatum and Anthony Davis have some. Davis is jalapeno lime and Tatum is flaming hot barbecue. Yo, that's funny. Actually, let me Google that. I bet you they put them on the package too. Like they... I bet you they put their images on their packages. Yo, let's look at this stuff. Oh, come on, man. Look at that big goofy grin. Yo, on both of them. Both of them are cheesing. Flamin' hot barbecue, lime and jalapeno. My God, man. Like, that kind of puts it in perspective. That puts it in perspective. Like, you gotta think about how much money Ruffles has to be making right now if they can afford to put Jason Tatum and Anthony Davis on a chip package. Like, how much money is Ruffles actually... How much in the positive are they actually making now? To be able to afford that. That's crazy. What do you think of Season 2 of the NBA game? It's a lot better, Chris. I think it's a lot better, yes. Much better. I think every month it's getting better. Every time they come out with something new, it's getting better. I mean, there's obviously still lots of problems. There's obviously still lots of things that it needs. And still lots of things that I bitch about. But I think it's definitely for sure. They did put them on the pack. They did, yeah. Yeah, they did. Yo, the one chip thing, it's supposedly the hottest chip. It's a Carolina Reaper. The Carolina Reaper on like the Scoville scale is like the hottest pepper there is. And this chip company made a Carolina Reaper chip. And it's supposed to be like the hottest effing thing in the world. I mean, obviously there's hotter things, but as far as chips go, it's the hottest thing that you can get. And there's like a challenge to where like they send you, like you have a bag and it's like a chip and it's like one chip or something and you eat that chip and it's a California or a Carolina Reaper chip. And it's supposed to, like, you're supposed to video yourself and submit it, and you're not, I don't know, not supposed to drink or not supposed to eat. I don't know what the rules are. I can't remember. Point being is that take the hottest thing you've ever had in your life and multiply that by like 1,000, and that's like a Carolina Reaper. And so, yeah, I don't know, man. It's a super hot chip. That's all I gotta say. And you know, you can get on like the Wall of Fame or something if you video yourself doing it and eating it, and then like making it like however long you gotta make it for. Yo, Fear on Edge, what's going on, my dude? Welcome. Can't believe you're in the top 50. Hey, well, GG. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good investment. Yeah, I mean, it'll sell some chips, that's for sure. They'll definitely sell some chips. Do you like it better than the WWE game? I do not. Not yet. No, I do not. Chris, they got a couple things against it that I really do not like, and one of them being the gauntlet, and one of them being court domination. And while they have Road to Glory, and while they have ring domination, the events run differently in both of those games. And like, I do not like how they have it set up in this game, the gauntlet. I think it's awful. It's a horrible, miserable experience playing the gauntlet. Like, if you get beat in the gauntlet by teams that are 2-3 tiers below you, because of the fact that somehow you got matched up with a deck that has like 6 bronze cards in it, and the rest of them are Vortex and Spark Pros, and you can't beat them, and they're 3 tiers below, like, that's a miserable experience, man. Like, it's awful how they have the gauntlet set up. Court domination is, I don't want to say similar, but I don't like how the boosts are set up. I don't like how they just have the matchmaking set up in it. It just makes both of those events miserable for me. But there is still a lot of things that I do like, so. Yeah, you smoke every weekend and have chips after, so they're making bank off me, yo. You gonna do a video on it? That would be fun, wouldn't it, Ems? Yeah. If I think oh man, I don't know. It's scary. It's scary. I'm not going to say that it doesn't, like, probably make my nuts shrivel up. Yo, love buying Halloween packs in hopes to get at least one dupe spark because you already have one of each of the fusions that grotting out. Getting no... Oh. Yo, that sucks, man. That's tough to hear. That is... tough to hear, my dude. Well, you might not like this game mode because you said you don't like last. Oh no, Chris, I'm the opposite. I love Last Man Standing. I love Last Man Standing, and I like this game mode. Road Trip is. I like Road Trip, and I've always loved Last Man Standing. It's always been a lot of fun. The one in WWE that I do not like is Clash of Champions. I absolutely hate Clash of Champions. But yeah, Last Man Standing is fun. So is Road Trip. I do enjoy Road Trip and Last Man Standing. And now they have Ball Hog. Now they have Ball Hog in here as well, which I also do like. What game mode do you... Oh, yeah, it was Clash of Champions I do not like. at all whatsoever. And ring domination is another one I do not like in WWE. Do not like ring dom. Do not like Clash of Champions. You have one last fusion going, hoping for one last chance. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you get it, my dude. I hope you get one. Fingers crossed. Yo, GBN. GOAT. What is going on? In the same league as PvP. Hey, good luck. Don't, I slacked last PvP and it dropped me down. It dropped me down into gold, so I'm gonna have to grind out of that. I'm gonna have to grind out of gold and get back up into platinum. But yeah, the last PvP last week, I kind of slacked a little bit and kind of fell. So any idea what the new game is? Are you talking about in WWE, the one that they were talking about, the PvP game mode? Giants Unleashed I like. I really like Giants Unleashed. Yeah, and I really like Bullhog. Giants Unleashed is one of my favorites. So is War Games. War Games is another one of my favorites over in WWE. Same with Last Man Standing. Last Man Standing, Giants Unleashed, War Games. All those I really like. What do I do when you have 2 fouls? Superstar, nothing, man. Just do like I do and just go past them. Like every once in a while, bank your points if you want to bank them, but just keep on. Don't use any blocks, no reveals. Yeah, new game mode. Are you talking about, did they post it on Twitter? Because I didn't see anything unless it was something on Twitter from yesterday or the day before that. Yeah, oh, you went down to gold as well. Yeah. Yeah, last week, man. Last week I kind of slacked. So, hey, good luck on getting in the top 5. You need to get it. I mean, obviously we need to work a little bit, getting that top 5 so we can move back up. Good luck to you as well. Can't stand War Games. It's so boring waiting for the cards to come out. I don't know, man. I like it. Another one of my favorites is Codebreaker. I love Codebreaker. Love it. So those are probably the 4 events that I really like. War Games, Codebreaker, Giants Unleashed, Last Man Standing. Those 4 is the best. I really hope they add Codebreaker to this game. The NBA. That would be awesome. There was a notification. They said pick and roll was going. What? Are you talking about for NBA SuperCard? I don't get any notifications. Any notifications at all. When should you start using blocks and reveals? Use them when there's 4 obstacles. Like me right here, I have 8 and 8. And while it might seem like you have a lot to use and a lot to spare, don't use them. Wait till you get to 4 obstacles and you can use 1 block and 1 reveal. Because you'll fly through them, bro. You'll fly through them. And be sure, obviously, to get all your free packs. And then play the draft board as much as you can. All that stuff. But definitely, yeah, I would save them. Is there a last man standing equivalent in NBA? Yes, it is called Ball Hog. They just had the very first one the other week, which was a lot of fun. I really liked it. Yeah, maybe it was for season. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Maybe it's a new event. I haven't seen any. Pick and roll event for the NBA. Yeah, I haven't seen it at all. Yeah, I don't use that. I don't use Mastermind. I just like to do it. You know, I just do it myself, but I don't have any trouble. I still like it though. I really enjoy it. Codebreaker took you ages to get the hang of? Took a little bit. Took a little bit of practice. I'm gonna go get them cookies. That's what we want. We want cookies. Oh, chat. Yo, new playing NBA, Perimeter Tier. Hey, well, welcome to the game. Glad to have you out. Glad to have you out. Glad to have you on the channel, man. Coming and hanging out with us. Yeah, see, whoopsie. What? They're fudge stripes, but they're chocolate covered fudge stripes. So it's like extra. Yo, Jay, these songs definitely go hard. Yeah, definitely go hard. The one I'm listening to right now is a mix of... Here, I'll just click it to you. It's 3 hours. 3 full hours of full music. Got like 50 songs on it. Oh, they are M's. M's. You might have to make a stop. You might have to make a stop by that little candy store that you used to get those other things from. They are fully fudged fudge stripes. Yo, Jay, no problem. No problem. Yo, Odell Beckham signs a 1-year deal with the Rams. Does he really? Wow. Still ain't gonna stop my Cardinals, though. Yeah, ain't gonna stop my Cardinals. They look fudging amazing. Yo, they do. They are, man. The cookies are so soft. That's kind of why I like the fudge stripes. The cookies themselves are so soft. And it's just like, they're like, I don't know, it just like crumbles in your mouth when you take it. Or when you bite into it. And it got that little fudge around it to hold it together. It's almost like a shortbread cookie. Like mixed with... Like it's like a shortbread cookie mixed with like kind of a little bit harder than a shortbread cookie. but very similar. It just feels so soft with the and then the chocolate around it that holds it all. Well, the card's going all the way. I hope so. I hope so, bro. Last time we were in the Super Bowl, I about like, it was like one of the most depressing times of my life. So. I mean, it was depressing because of the game, is what I mean. I mean, like, in my life, I was depressed. I was mean, like, it took me a long time to get over that game. It took me a long time. Hell, I'm still not over it. Do I watch football? Yeah, I like football. I like all sports, man. I like all sports. Hell, I got my own set of golf clubs in my garage, and you can go out and play golf. I'll do bowling, darts, frisbee. I'll go run a marathon. Well, no, I ain't lying. I'm not running no marathon. I'll run a 5K. That's about as far as I'll go. Play basketball, do volleyball. Play football, you know? Tag, of course. I'm too old to be tackling the shit. Yo, grasshoppers are impossible to get now. That sucks, because grasshoppers are so good. They're so good. Yo, you're a Cowboy fan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My best friend is actually a Cowboy fan. And the Cardinals, I don't know if you know this. Obviously, I don't know how old you are. But my team, the Arizona Cardinals, used to be in the NFC East. And they were in the NFC East for decades. And so my best buddy, who's been a Cowboys fan, was in the NFC East with the Cowboys. We used to be arch enemies, hated rivals. Anyways, then the Cardinals, then after like a decade, it took them to switch divisions. They finally moved, after the Cardinals moved from St. Louis to Phoenix in '89. It took them like a decade later, but they finally put them in the NFC West and not the NFC East after that. So we used to be rivals. So I've always had like a ill will towards the Cowboys. Not as much anymore since we're not in the same division, but we used to be in the same division. And therefore, we weren't friends. Now we got 3 obstacles. Do we have a free pack, chat? Is it free pack time yet? Or is that in 15 minutes? The only cookies you have are Oreos. Believe it or not, I'm actually not a very big Oreo fan. I really don't like Oreos. I actually don't mind the cookie. What I don't like about Oreos is the frosting. I don't really like frosting at all. Like, anytime I get a piece of cake, like if I go eat a piece of cake and it has frosting on it, I scrape off all the frosting and then just eat the cake. Like if I eat an Oreo, I open up the Oreo, I scrape off the frosting, and then I just eat the cookie around it. I've never been big on frosting on anything. I have a couple weird things that I don't like that a lot of people do. Like marshmallows. I really don't like marshmallows either. Like, I don't think anybody I know doesn't like marshmallows except for me, and I don't like marshmallows. Another weird thing I kind of don't like is popcorn. I really don't like popcorn. I don't know. I got a couple of weird things that I'm like, I think it's just weird. I don't know why I don't like it. I just don't. Oh, not to mention chicken. Everybody always gives me shit around here for that. I don't like chicken. Oh, that's psycho behavior. Yo, lorry driver shortage. Imports are scarce. That sucks. Yo, Austin, 513. Not bad. Keep up the hard work. Yo, marshmallows are trash. Popcorn's trash. Yo, all right. All right. I see y'all. See? There's people just like me out there. I ain't that weird. Ain't that weird. S'mores, yes. We made s'mores a couple weeks ago. Here on the fire pit. I mean, I ate one. I did. I ate one. But I didn't really like it. I didn't like it. I just don't like the marshmallow. Yo, weird guy. Yeah, maybe. I embrace it though. I think I wear it well. Alright, where's that last one at? Your kid has weird eating habits. Doesn't like textures of some foods. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way, man. Textures bother me. That's one of the reasons why I don't like chicken. Is that I don't like the texture of it. I mean, if you seriously dry the F out of chicken and like make it super dry. And like kind of crispy, like kind of over baked almost. I don't want to say to the point of rubbery, but part of the reason, like with chicken, man, when you bite into chicken and that water, like the water based moisture of the meat and just how it feels, it like just gives me the weebie jeebies. Seafood is another thing, like the way that seafood is. I'm a little weird about things coming out of the water and eating them. But the texture of it, I don't really like it. Yo, rank 303 M's. Nice. We need to put in some work. I mean, shit. We haven't been using any blocks and reveals though, so I'm not too worried about it right now. I am not worried about it at all. We'll catch up when other people are running out. Because everybody else already used theirs and wasted theirs on the early arenas. We'll catch up later. You're gonna drop deck trash. I think as long as we play, we could get as far as we want. I mean, assuming that I get the other Vortex Pros done. Assuming I get those done. I don't think there's anything that's going to really be too difficult. The WNBA maybe later on might cause a couple problems. Chat. 1 or 2. This is 1. This is 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Which one, chat? No! Alright. Jay? It's only you, man. Oh, John. Jay and John. I know. Rip. You meant the... Okay, alright, alright. You meant the block was behind the one. If Ems didn't say 1, it would have been 1. This is tier. Oh, no, it's not. Bro, look at this. We got, I thought they were tier-based. Are they not tier-based? Nah. Contains 2 of the following. Look at this, man. We might have to put in some extra work because we need to figure out a way to get some WNBA cards, you know what I mean? And I think this could possibly be a good way to do it. We need to get 91 arenas though. If we get 91 arenas, then every single card is going to be a new card, and we better be able to get a WNBA after that. Yo, Keon, what is going on, my dude? Welcome. How are you today, sir? Alright, let's do another game of King of the Hill. We're going to be just going back and forth, because we got to work on matches at the same time. You know, we might as well try to get some of these done. Before we get too high, because, if we don't get the Vortex Pros done, then obviously later on, we're going to run out of time and we're going to start losing. Yo, this is where you were hiding? Ems isn't hiding. She's where she's supposed to be. Where are you? That is the question. Where are you? Why are you not where you're supposed to be? But I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Doing good. Trying to enjoy the day. Play some road trip. Relax. Chill. Eat some fatty cookies. Next weekend, we got Renaissance Festival. The week after that is Cozumel. So the next 2 weekends are gonna be crazy busy. Crazy busy. We gotta dress up. We got Renaissance Festival. It's gonna be my first time at the actual Renaissance Festival, so I'm a little bit excited. Hopefully it's a lot of fun stuff there. I mean, everything I've heard, all the pictures I've seen, I know it's going to be fun. Everybody dressed up and acting crazy kind of. But I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. And then Cozumel is going to be amazing because we're going to go to some ancient ruin sites, Chichen Itza, Tulum, stuff like that. Yo, I can't wait. Scuba diving. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Yo, Ems is always here. That's right. Ems is always here. Exactly how it should be. I try to be here as much as we can these days. Yeah, you know what? I understand, man. People be busy. People got stuff to do. Time zone difference as well. I get you. Oh, chat. We sold 3 of the puppies yesterday. No, the day before that. We sold 3 of the puppies. We got another one that's going to be sold this weekend. It's so sad, man. It's so sad. I'm not even going to lie. Like, it's crazy. I feel good about it because the homes they're going into are really nice. Like, the people that we've met that are taking the puppies, they seem to be really nice. So it's been good so far. Like, the 3 we've sold so far have been good families. We're doing another one this weekend, which leaves 3 left. And I don't know. I mean, it's sad. I hate breaking them up. I hate breaking up the family. I really don't like doing that. But I mean, obviously we can't keep fucking 7 puppies. It does make it a little bit easier though, obviously, with less puppies. Less feeding, less poop to pick up. You don't see selling and making monies for puppies and kittens as long as they, well, here's the problem, Keon. Here's the problem with that. Is that after the puppies are born, 7 of them, you have to take care of them for at least 6 weeks. And so, I'm not even going to lie when I say this. I probably put in 3 hours a day cleaning up the amount of shit and piss that these puppies put out every single day. Washing the mats, scrubbing the floors, and then you got to pay for feeding them. So you got to buy all the food, you got to buy the gates, you got to buy the all the ways to feed them, and you got to keep them for 6 weeks because you can't give them their shots until 6 weeks later. And then after 6 weeks, you got to buy them shots. And so you got to get them vaccinated. And so then once you get them vaccinated and you still buy them food and do all that stuff, like we didn't have puppies in the intention of selling them to make money. The mom got pregnant by accident. But the amount of time that we've put in and the amount of money we've spent on taking care of them, yeah, we're gonna sell them. I mean, that was just it's just, you know, we're not breeders. We're not breeders or anything. We just gotta sell them to get some money, you know? Like, the amount of money that they cost, like, that's just crazy. You have one puppy and it's a lot. She's a year old now. Separation anxiety of the dog is crazy. We're home for too long. Yeah. I understand. Definitely. No, it's expensive to keep up with that amount of, yeah. It wasn't applying. Oh yeah, I know, but you know, people obviously breed animals and sell them for tens of thousands of dollars. And the reason why they do that, obviously, is because, one, you know, purebreds make a lot more money because people want purebred. I'll give you an example. Like, a long time ago, before I had the cats that I have now, the cat I wanted was a Bengal cat. Now, these cats are super expensive, like $5,000 purebred Bengal cats. Now, if these cats were just to run around in the wild, they wouldn't become purebred anymore. They would lose, obviously, that. So people breed them, and therefore the demand is high, so they take care of them and sell them as a business. As a business sense, I understand it. In an animal sense, in a humane sense, I do not understand it. I don't necessarily agree with it, but you know, it is a business, so it's like it's animal trafficking. Yo, just pulled a WNBA Spark. Sabali. That's awesome. Yo, Jack, welcome back. Hey, Jack was actually the name of one of the puppies that the girl that we sold it to yesterday, that she said she was going to name it. She was actually going to name it Jack. That's what she told us anyway. We were like, what names are you going to do? They did Kylo for like the Star Wars, Kylo Ren. And then the other one said Jack. It's hard, and it's hard. Like, my personal opinion, which is obviously very controversial, I mean, and I understand, which is why I don't get offended by anything. Alright, Tim, you take it easy. Glad you could make it out, man. Glad you could make it out. Enjoy. Bear down is right. But yeah, my personal opinion is that I absolutely love animals. Like, love animals. But I don't like animals as pets. Like, I don't believe that people should keep animals as pets. I don't believe in domesticating things. But I'm not going to go as far as saying that people shouldn't have them or like be all crazy like that. I mean, I have two cats. Like, we have 2 cats, 2 dogs. Like, I have the cats because of my son, you know, and when I got them the first time, like, the only reason I got them is because they were going to go to a shelter and he wanted cats, but I didn't necessarily want to have domesticated animals. I don't know. I love animals. I just don't like keeping them in a house because I don't think they should be in a house. They should be wild and free and like live on a farm or like either live on a farm or live in the wild. I don't know. Like one of them's super cute that we both like, and I really like them. But I don't know. I just don't want to have to lock up another animal in a cage. And a backyard might be not considered a cage, but it's a cage to me, and I feel bad. I feel bad every time I do it. And like my cats, they have never seen sunlight. Literally never seen sunlight. They've never been out of my house ever. I don't know. I feel bad. It makes me feel bad. So I don't know. I don't know if we will or not. I mean, he's not going to the shelter. No, definitely not going to let that happen. And I would have to make sure that he had a good home, for sure. And I'm not going to like set him free by himself because he has none of his family members. So keeping him could be a possibility. Keeping her, I should say. This one specific one is a her that we like. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. After this weekend, we're going to have 3 left. And she is still one of them. One of the 3 that is left. She is still there. That we would keep. I'll let y'all know, though. Yeah, Bear. Yeah, that's the one. Bear, that's the one. That's the one. That is it. Yo, WWE card, SuperCard have posted more cards on Twitter. Let me go check these out real quick. Let me look at WWE's Twitter page. Okay. We got Jeff Hardy, we got Asuka, we got Xavier Woods. They did another blog post. Legacy cards. Gothic to SummerSlam. Season 5, blah, blah, blah. Draft board reset. Lowest tier of Vanguard. Oh, wait. Yeah, lowest tier for the reset is Vanguard. Alright. I like that mirror one though. In the Valhalla. I love both of those. Like I really like that cold, like Viking type of vibe in that. The mountains, the lake, the boat, the rock, the god. They got like, I don't know. I don't want to say Thor because Thor's not a god of the Vikings, but I mean I know somebody is. I just can't think of who off the top of my head. Those are good though. Holy fuck. Guy really? Again? This time we'll try reporting each one. And we'll see after that. Zeus. No, Zeus is not a god of the Vikings. Zeus would be a god of like a Greek god, right? Zeus is a Greek god. We need a Nordic god. Let's see. Oh my god, I was right. Thor is one. Holy crap. Oh man, I know all these. Odin, Thor, Heimdall, Loki, Freya, Uller. I don't know the rest of them, but I know those. I play a lot of I used to play a lot of Smite, so a lot of these are on Smite. But Uller, Freya, the big one on the thing could have been Odin or Thor. Probably not Heimdall. Tyr, as well as another one, Loki. Odin is the ruler of Asgard, but that doesn't look like him. I didn't think Thor was Nordic, but I guess he is. Yeah, I guess he is. Let me see the picture of him again. Fat goatee, wings on his head. Yeah, that has to be Odin. That's probably Odin. Actually, on the side of the card, that probably is Odin. Alright. So we learn something new every day. Yeah, we learn something new every day. I mean, I guess I should have known that. A lot of that stuff. Because I do play Smite, or I used to play Smite a lot. And they have a lot of those characters on there. Yeah, like Freya and Odin. Loki and Thor from, obviously, Marvel, but ran out of reveals. The people around me walk their cats on a leash. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, that's crazy. That's weird. I mean, they would have to, though. I bet the cat would run. I bet the cat would run away. I don't know. I'm really weird when it comes to animals, man. Because I'm like a what do you call it? Like a nature person, except like I don't run around nude outside. I don't know. Like I really like nature and really like Mother Nature with the animals and the trees and the environment out there in the outdoors. Like I think that's how it should be. Like that's just how it should be. Yeah, a naturist. Yeah, except like not one of those guys that like run around naked and smoke weed all day. Not that type of naturist. Naturalist? Naturist? Yeah. Hippie. Not like that. Yo, D-Book Diamond? I actually never seen that card. It's actually a nice little card. Yo, we should have banked. That's what you think. Right? Right? Yo, James, what's up? Carmelo War Games. No, I did not. Did not, man. I was out of town. I didn't get very good service. So yeah, I did not get one. You wear only wear clothes for streams. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much right. That's pretty much right. Oh, Jack, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. I definitely don't know the difference, but I'm sure there's some overlapping in those three. I'm pretty sure that they're probably all different, but I'm sure that there are some overlapness. How do I feel about the new season 8s? I like them, James. I think they're really nice. Yeah, really nice. Maelstrom's actually the one I like the least. Like, I like the Mir one the best, probably, then Valhalla, and then Maelstrom. So I like those three probably in that order. No more cookies for this guy. Holy cow. I'm done. I'm done. What am I doing? Yo, you like the Mirror, the Maelstrom, then Valhalla because you like colors more than designs? I can respect it. I can respect it. I think all of them... I mean, I think all of them are good, though. I really like all of them. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the day. We're out. Sorry about the beginning of the stream. We tried to stream and my stream was all effed up, and I had to actually close the stream and then come back and start a whole new stream. And so after I reset everything. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for coming out on Veterans Day. I want to remind everybody, if you do have one of those holidays, Veterans Day, Remembrance Day, whatever it is that y'all celebrate in your country, just be sure to tell them Happy Veterans Day. Like me, I was in the Marines as well. And so, happy Veterans Day to everybody, and appreciate and honor your servicemen and women across the world for what they do, all that stuff. But either way, thanks for coming out. If you're new to the channel, hit the sub button, hit the like button on your way out, and hopefully I see y'all again soon. Good luck in this event. Good luck in WWE if you play that, and be safe this weekend and today. Y'all take it easy. Be safe, guys. I am out as soon as I find the ending of this thing.